So today I want to talk about something that I think completely changed my perspective on healing, productivity, consistency, and honestly, my relationship with myself, which is the difference between discipline and self abandonment. Because for a really long time, I genuinely thought that discipline, it actually meant controlling myself, like controlling my emotions, my ADHD, my body, my productivity, my timing, controlling my reactions, literally controlling my entire life. Honestly, I think for years I was performing discipline externally while internally completely disconnected from myself. And I think a lot of people are doing that right now without even realizing that they're doing it. For a really long time, I thought that discipline meant perfection. So this was shaped from a very young age, I think, for me. And I think it kind of started with probably my ADHD. I was diagnosed at 6 years old, like I've mentioned before, but I was, always taking longer to process things. I was struggling with constantly being distracted. I would struggle with like getting tests done on time or really timing of anything. Like I would take forever in the dressing rooms when I would go shopping with my mom. I always felt like I was behind. Like I just couldn't understand what the other students were getting that I wasn't getting. And I would like go home and like reteach myself everything at night in school because I just could not keep up with everything going on. And I felt like none of the teaching was actually teaching and the teaching style that I needed. All of those things over the years, I really did start to internalize those things as character flaws. And so that led me to almost associating discipline with, suppressing symptoms of, different things, just masking my ADHD-ness and just everything around that maybe made me look different than other students. Always trying harder and having to feel like I have to work 10 times harder than the average student because, I wanted to make it look like I didn't have anything wrong with me, but I also just naturally had to try harder. It school just was not created for people like me. And I really just wanted to function normally and like prove I had the capacity or the capability to be able to learn like other kids, be as smart as other kids, retain information like other kids.